Hey, Matt Green here, and today I want to share with you why the real estate market is extremely hot right now. And the market is unbelievable. There's so many deals happening. The prices have skyrocketed. They've basically gone to the moon. It's unbelievable. And the reason for this is there's just so much cash on hand. People have so much money that people are just driving the prices up because they have to put their money somewhere to invest it. And if you're not investing your money, then your money is not going to be generating any return. So that's why there's so much demand right now. And the housing market's seen it, and that's pushed people back into renting more longer term. So the market's just gotten so hot, and that's why real estate is something that you should be investing into. And even though the market's hot, you shouldn't use it as an excuse not to invest in real estate. You should always be looking for deals and underwriting things, putting deals together. Just keep submitting bids, because the more bids that you submit, maybe you got to submit more bids right now and your percentages of winning a deal are lower, but at least you're submitting bids, doing underwriting, and putting things together. That's the main key to building success in real estate, is just putting yourself out there, putting offers together, building relationships. Even getting off-market deals is a process that's going to help you become successful by finding deals that are less competitive. Because if deals are off-market, then you're not going to have 30-40 bidders like you traditionally see on deals that are brokered and brought to the market publicly. So finding off-market deals is something that is going to be really important. So I think you just got to get into the market, start buying real estate. Just shopping deals. That's how you're going to learn what the numbers look like to figure it all out. And I underwrote hundreds of deals before buying a deal. You just had to look at all the numbers and see how people were operating the properties and how they are run, how the numbers work, how much does each expense cost, because you got management, you got capital expenditures, you've got utilities. There's so many expenses that are involved in owning multifamily real estate. So you just got to get into the market. And as you grow, you're going to start building up your team, which is going to be really important because you can't do everything yourself. So, as you grow, you're going to simply, start progressing and really doing a great job building your portfolio. You'll be able to build a team. And when you first start out, it's probably just going to be you managing your properties until you build enough scale with your portfolio. It wasn't until we built up 100 units that we started adding employees to our team. And once you could start building your team, once you get to that 100 unit mark, you're really going to start multiplying your company really, really fast. It's something that I noticed is once we started bringing people on our team, things just started to multiply really, really quickly. We started getting more deals. We were getting more financing and equity raised to invest in the property. We're working more with banks and putting deals together. So it's just, things start to multiply once you start building your team, because you're going to get so much more work done. That's what's so great about having a team, is you can do, what you would do in a day with your team, you can do like 10 things at a time. It just, your productivity multiplies so much when you can build your team. And then once you have a team and you have a good amount of people that are working really hard, you want to have a team that's really hardworking and ambitious. And once you have that, you have to retain your people and keep building your team and treat them really well, because it's hard to find people that want to become really successful. So it's a great process. Investing is going to take you a long way. It's going to build up a lot of wealth. And once you start growing and building your team, you're all going to grow together. So it's a fun process. Once you get everything together and get all the pieces together, it's a tremendous amount of work. It's a lot of hard work, but you'll get there. You just have to keep chipping away. You have to show up every day, continue looking for deals, manage deals, work with banks, build relationships, manage construction. I mean, if you're going to buy deals, you should buy deals that have upside potential to them so you can renovate them and increase the value very quickly. So it's an exciting process. You just got to get in there. You got to start looking at deals. And the biggest thing is putting bids in, submit deals, submit offers so you can win deals. That's going to be the biggest way that you can just continue growing and building up your skill set. You got to take action. If you're not taking action, I just don't see how you're going to get there if you're not submitting offers to try to win deals. And the money is a big thing. So once you start submitting deals, you're going to get questions like, how are you going to finance the deal? How are you going to put the money into the deal? I was talking to someone the other day that was looking to get into real estate, and he didn't know, the credibility piece of it, because people were asking him a lot of questions about how he's going to finance the deal. You just got to have the financing set up. You got to work with the bank, and you have to, find equity. Where are you going to get your source of equity from? You have to figure that piece out. It's really, really important. And if you need equity, you got to search for it. You got to find where you can pull equity from. Is it from your house? Do you have enough principal paid down that you can refinance it and pull capital out of that? Or do you have a friend and family member that can put things together to create that success for you, so you can raise the capital and put it into the deal, and you can pay them a preferred return, or you can partner with them on the deal? You just got to do whatever it takes to create that success, so you can, buy the deal. Once you get the deal, you'll start increasing the value of it and becoming a lot more successful with real estate. So just go out there. I think the biggest takeaway is you got to take action. You got to find the deals, build relationships with brokers, start submitting offers, and then you're going to see that you're going to start winning deals and closing on property and building up your net worth. So go out there and find some deals.